All right, good morning, everyone. Let me get just set up here. Couple things. You'll notice, holy crap, it's like the first time, I think it's the first time in 6 months I haven't had a t-shirt and sweatpants on. I think this is the first time since the stay-at-home order I've actually gotten dressed. So anyway, welcome back, everyone. I have a business meeting today. It's actually exciting to be getting back somewhat to the real world and actually putting adult clothes on instead of athleisure clothes every day. That being said, just want to let you know, I may or may not be back. Jeez. Just, God dang it. Sorry about that. I may or may not be back for the daily briefing, okay? Big thing is turn on your notifications. I'm going to try and be back by noon. We'll see. We'll just see. So, but if I'm not here at noon, just know the business meeting ran a little long. Man, I tell you what, it looks like an exciting week. Look at Apple. I mean, Apple gapping up 4%. I mean, it's just nuts, man. Apple couldn't break 500 and then gaps up 4%. I mean, and I know it's not a penny stock. I know all that. But, I mean, do you guys understand the significance of, a $2 trillion market cap stock gapping up 4% on no news? I mean, there's no news. It's just, I mean, nothing changed with Apple. But a 4% gap up on on the biggest company in the world, publicly traded company in the world. It's just wild, man. It's a wild time. And then Tesla as well. We had Tesla on the weekend watch list. Look at Tesla. I mean, almost a 5% gap up on Tesla. It's wild. It's wild. And again, I know these aren't penny stocks, but I mean, listen, if you had 1 or 2 shares of Tesla over the weekend, it's a couple $100. I mean, listen, you're not going to retire off of a couple shares of Tesla, but, couple $100 if you got a small account, So, same with Apple. So anyway, let's, LMPX and PTI. So we had this plasma news, LMPX. I thought this was the plasma play. No volume on LMPTX. And this is PTI is a merger. Both ugly charts. I don't really like either of them. Sorry. Already talked about Apple. Club with gyms opening back up. I think, my opinion is the gyms are going to continue to struggle. I just think, my opinion is that, it's a lot like, I think it's going to be a new normal type situation. Okay. Where I just think so many people bought stuff for the home gym and God dang it. First I had to clear my throat. Now I got to sneeze. I'm a wreck. So anyway, I'm not in love with the gyms because I just think so many people bought a Peloton, or they bought, some weights for home, or they're just doing different stuff. So, man, breaking news. Hold on. What do we got here? AMGN news. It's Money Monday, man. A lot going on. So, already talked about Tesla. DSGT is a small EV play. No volume. I don't care. CJIX fly in. Another merger. Okay, big move. 5 million shares traded, 2 million volume. You got your main 945 dip and rip. So, CJIX for sure a 945 dip and rip. What do you recommend, OTC or NASDAQ for beginners? Man, I know everyone wants to start, I know everyone wants to start with OTCs, but in my opinion, and I think I differ from a lot of people, I think you should start with NASDAQs. I mean, they're more liquid, they're easier to get in and out, there's less scammy stuff going. I mean, listen, NASDAQ stocks can pull scammy stuff too, but in my opinion, there's less scammy offerings, sketchy stuff, intraday offerings, all that stuff. That's my opinion. I say start with NASDAQs. RKT was on the weekend watch list as well. Man, weekend watch list. It's free. Okay, go to stocksandtrade.com/watch list. Okay, this comes out on Sunday. Apple gapping up, Tesla gapping up, RKT gapping up. What's Target doing? Now, obviously, Target's gapping up a little bit. Now, listen, as much as I want to be like, oh, watch list on fire, when the market's gapping up like it is, it's kind of, it's not. I don't want to give myself too much credit for the watch list because, man, it's not hard to pick winners when the market's gapping up like it is. But I think there's good, and apps gapping up too. So 5 for 5 on gappers on the weekend watch list. But I think there's something to look at there when it comes to which stocks did I pick, okay? Which stocks did I pick? Technology stuff at 52-week highs. That's apps. That's Apple. That's Tesla. And then, Target's an earnings winner. And then RKT is a hot sector, mortgage, okay? And it's a recent IPO. So, I mean, again, it's not hard to pick, solid stocks that are likely to gap up on Monday and continue all week, okay? These are all in play all week. But notice what I did. Technology, earnings winner, recent IPO, okay? A lot of you guys asking about TTOO, gapped up, higher float. Lot of overhead resistance on TTOO. Not in love with TTOO. So, SONN, plasma. I mean, yeah, it's nice that it spiked, but fading all pre-market. I wouldn't try and dip buy this thing. I say only buy into strength on SONN. ADMA, plasma play. So this one's, kind of same. Now, hey, here, ADMA, SONN, they're both dip and rips, but remember the dip and rip pattern is a strength type play, okay? Listen, this is fading it's under VWAP, fading. Look for that strength. And if you're not sure, I just posted a video, I think Friday, okay? Don't try and guess bottoms, okay? ADMA, dip and rip as well. Only buy strength on these sketchy plasma plays. Don't try and pick bottoms. Wait for confirmation. Yeah, I use Evernote for everything. Highly recommend Evernote. I tell you, it's so nice to be able to jump back and see what you were thinking about past plays. And so I share all the notes with the Steady Trade team, okay? Everyone in the Steady Trade team gets access to all of my notes. I've got 2,363 trading related notes. You get access to all of them in the Steady Trade team. So, all right, one more, guys. I am going to bail a little early again. I got that meeting. So, and again, I feel like an adult. I know I already brought this up, but I combed my hair. I put on a shirt. I have pants on instead of sweatpants. First time in 6 months, I think I put pants on. Let's get back to work. Let's get back to normal, okay? Any swing candidates, get on the Stocks to Trade watch list. Apple, Tesla, RKT, Apps, Target, all of them. And last reminder, I'll quit bugging you. I may or may not be here at noon, okay? If I get back in time, I'll be live at noon. If I'm not, I'll see you in the morning, or check out the Steady Trade team. And I've got 2 webinars in the Steady Trade team today. So, all right. Have a good day, everyone.